How are you feeling, all my beautiful souls out there? I am Justice Selection, and today we're going to talk about 5 things that can help you take justice for yourself, and you can heal your mind, body, and soul. And if you didn't grab my book yet, I Heal Myself with my sickle cell disease. Take some time and go into the description, and you will find a link on how to get it. And please don't forget to subscribe. Now, if you're ready, come with me. All right. I didn't stop taking meds because I was brave. I stopped because my body asked me to. So come on in today. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Today we're going to talk about 5 things that made me choose healing instead of just medication. Okay? Now that noise is my cat playing with something. So I apologize for the noise. It's Electra. Electra is making noise. Alright. Let me stop. Just that it was removing the pain. It was also making me not feel for other people. It helped me not care for other people's feelings. And people that know me can attest to that. I had an attitude of whatever, I don't care. Okay? I was very, in a way, selfish because I hated everybody. So who cares? Number two, when I started seeing results from my health, from my body, when I started seeing results from medication, when I started taking medication, I started smoking weed. I have to admit to that. I started smoking weed. And the feeling of the high was different. Okay? Now, I was high in a way where I was able to focus and concentrate on the pain. I was able to meditate. I was able to calm my nerves with the weed, which I wasn't able to do with the morphine. Okay? The morphine would just make me go to sleep and feel and feel like, oh, I hate the world. But the weed gave me a different high because of my research of what I've learned. Okay? When I changed my thinking, I found out that it was a natural medicine that grows in the herb, and they made research about it where there there is benefit of marijuana. So that was another check in my book to help me get over the medication. I didn't take the medication anymore. I was smoking weed. Okay? So that kind of changed one habit to another because the smoking weed became a habit. And I had to change my thought from that too. So then I realized when I started fasting from weed, I noticed that because my belief with the weed is that it took the place of the morphine. So if I stop smoking weed, I'm gonna feel pain again. And my fear was feeling pain. But with the marijuana, I could still feel the pain, but I was just able to breathe through the pain, talk to my leg like I was a crazy person, do all the new things I was learning. So with the weed, I was able to do that because I didn't feel the pain as intense. I was able to um, be comfortable with the pain. The pain, I was able to sit with the pain, basically. It wasn't bothersome. Okay. Number three, I started juicing. Green juice. Yes. I went back to my roots, beetroots. My grandmother used to give me beetroots a lot. So I found myself very interested in juicing, in green juice. That was not, that didn't happen before. I would just pop a pill. But now if I feel something, I will either drink um, ginger tea. I will find out what is good for blood circulation, magnesium. I will eat a lot of spinach. May put spinach in my juice. So I started drinking and eating a lot of things that will make the pain and the inflammation go away. Boom. It was after I changed my thought. Because before that, I don't drink or eat any vegetable for you. Forget that. Okay? Next, I noticed that doctors couldn't help me. So I had to change, get away from medication. Because when they found out that I had weed in my system, they took my pills away. So I couldn't rely on the pills anymore. I used to have 190 pills every 3 months. Okay? It was 100 every 4 hours and 90 every 6 hours. So I had pills where I can get one every day, twice a day if I wanted to. Okay. And if I ran out of pills, I was still like my sister was going through cancer at that time. I was still her Percocet or her pain meds. I mean, I would do crazy things. And when I told my doctors that I was addicted to morphine, believe me, I had a doctor that told me that it was not possible. When I was reading all the books that told me yes, it did. So when they took my pills and told me that they couldn't give them to me because I was taking the marijuana. So I was happy. It was a good thing that they did that. So I never went back on the pills again because I never went back to the doctors again. So I started smoking my marijuana. From marijuana, I just do my breathing now, or I just talk to it and it's gone. I talk to it and it's gone. It sounds crazy, right? But we have that ability to do that, to talk health over our body. We have the ability to do that. They didn't teach us that. They will not teach you that because otherwise they will make no money. Okay? And the last thing that made me switch over from medication, Western medicine, to more of a holistic healing, natural healing, is the fact that I always had a little voice in myself that says I can do it. And also, after I read this book, You Are the Placebo by Joe Dispenza, get that book if you don't have it. If you're suffering from anything, get that book. Okay? It will definitely help you shift your thinking. Okay? Number five, the last thing that we're going to talk about that I found in that book is that the body have everything already. All the medication that we're taking, all the juice we're drinking, we don't need none of that because the body has the ability to rebuild itself. It has the ability, if you need insulin, the body will give you insulin. If I need folic acid, the body will give me folic acid. If I need magnesium, potassium, vitamin D, the body, my hormone, my cells, my tissue, my DNA, everything, my body is already built and has everything I need for it to heal itself. So I don't really need to go spend money on juice, on buying expensive greens, expensive blender. My body can do all that. It's just that we need to know how to regulate it. Because if we're eating something that's making our insulin come too much or that is diminishing our insulin, so we have to find out what are we eating that's making that happen. That's it. So after I read this book, I've been afraid to take anything from a pharmacy because they call it placebo. And I want you to research that on your own. What is placebo? So if everything that I'm taking is a placebo, because the body doesn't need me to do anything for it, it will do everything by itself. If I need a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little salt here, a little pepper here, a little thyme here, uh, if I need a little whatever the body needs, a little hemoglobin, a little this, all I have to do is take at least 5 deep breaths to calm my nerves and allow my body to do what it do. Because I don't control my heartbeat. I don't control what's going on in my body. I don't have to control it. It does it automatically by itself. So if I just take a breath and allow myself to just relax every muscle, every tissue, every blood vessel, and relax your thoughts. This is where meditation comes in. You have to be able to control those thoughts, those thinking that come into your head. Because if you're relaxing your body and the mind is going, guess what? You're not aligned. Remember, we want to heal the mind, body, and soul. So we have to align all of them in order for it to work. So we need to balance everything. And your body knows how to do that already. That's what we didn't know. That's what we don't know. That's what I found out. All right? So I love you. If you made it to the end of the video, oh my goodness, I'm so grateful. Don't forget to grab my book. I healed myself. Goodbye, sickle cell disease. And share your thoughts in the comment. And I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.